sick individuals in this world. There's some sick individuals in this world, but let's get into it.
Well, new tonight at 6, authorities say 6 people are dead and many more are injured after 2 shootings in Mississippi. A Mississippi state senator says the first shooting happened last night in downtown Leland after a high school football game. There was a homecoming game. He says 4 people were killed and about 20 people were hurt in gunfire. But across the state in Heidelberg, Mississippi, police say 2 people were killed during that community's homecoming weekend as well. Police say they were killed on the school's campus last night, but officials have not said if they were students or not. Both shootings are still under investigation.
So you mean to tell me shootings at 2 homecoming games or around 2 high school homecomings? Sick people in this world, y'all. Sick people in this world. Let's get over into this next video that gives us a little bit more detail.
Chaos as deadly violence unfolded in tiny Leland, Mississippi.
We got to do better. Leland homecoming, man.
Authorities say 6 were killed after a shooting on Main Street following the town's homecoming football game Friday night.
People who were enjoying themselves last night found themselves faced with violence that no community should be faced with.
The victims ranging in age from 18 to 41. Across the state, another deadly shooting.
We have a medical call at Heidelberg High School. It's going to be multiple people shot.
This one at a high school football game in the small town of Heidelberg, where officials say 2 people died. Mississippi's governor says one of the...
Was something just in the air that night? Well, what 2 high schools across the way killed multiple people? These people need to be in jail for life. Let's keep going.
Was pregnant. Police today arresting an 18-year-old suspect.
Back up. They said, let's back that up a little bit.
Mississippi's governor says one of the victims was pregnant. Police today arresting an 18-year-old suspect. And in Rolling Fork, Mississippi, a 3rd shooting outside of a local football game there last night. Authorities there arresting 2 individuals. While back in Leland, the search for the gunman continues. City leaders asking for help.
This is not a time to keep your mouth closed. It's a time you open your mouth. You can save a lot of lives if you open your mouth and tell us what you have seen.
The mayor working to heal a community in pain and on edge.
Please pray for Leland, Mississippi. Pray for your city, and let's pray for this country.
Jay Gray joins me now from Leland. And Jay, what do we know about...
First of all, before we get over into that, if you know something, say something. I don't understand if something happens like this in your community. Why are you going? People will be like snitching. You can't be snitching. Come on now. I only consider it snitching if you was a part of the crime. You do the crime with the person and you tell on the people. That is snitching. You telling the police something you saw that happened in your community because you don't want it happening in your community. Why would you ever consider that snitching? That don't even make sense to me. Well, let's keep going into this video.
Investigation tonight and the other victims there.
Yeah, and Savannah, let's start with that investigation. Within the last hour, we've seen crews up and inspecting what is the town's only surveillance camera here. It was trained directly where this happened, so it could provide some necessary video for this investigation as it continues. As for the other victims, we know at least 10 others were transported from this scene to area hospitals.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking.
Absolutely crazy. Let's get over into this next video. See if we can learn any more details about everything.
This morning, 9 people are dead and dozens more hurt after 3 separate shootings in Mississippi, all of them happening during homecoming celebrations. Now the FBI is getting involved in one shooting where the search is still on for the suspects.
If you were standing next to somebody and you seen something, man, or you seen somebody who's doing that shooting, man, report that.
Social media footage capturing loved ones outside the Delta Health System's medical center the night of the Leland homecoming mass shooting.
We ask the public to recognize that they have a role in this investigation.
The FBI's Jackson Field office is leading the investigation alongside state and local law enforcement, asking for the public's help to identify these 4 people they say are connected to the shooting.
Speak up, share, give us that opportunity to get these subjects off the street.
The FBI Jackson has also established a digital media tips website to collect any video or photos from anyone that was at the intersection of 4th Street and North Main Street on Friday night.
Better picture. There was a body right here. There were two right here. There's one in front of here.
Like Mildred Michael.
All you saw was like people sitting down or standing around crying because they were starting to identify the different people that was laid out.
And so far, Leland's fire chief confirmed the shooting took 6 lives, with at least 6 others in critical condition.
Here in the city of Leland, our hearts hurt. We mourning, everybody mourning. You know, even for the people that's not from Leland, you know, don't nobody deserve what happened, you know.
Officials say more casualties are possible as the investigation continues, but the search remains active tonight for this woman in a white T-shirt, a man in an orange jacket, another man in an orange and white jogging suit, and a man in a black graphic tee, all seen in the area the moments gunfire let out.
We got women shooting up schools now? We got women shooting up schools now. It's a crazy world, y'all.
We're going to rise again. Our community is going to get past this. We're going to heal together like we've always done.
Well, investigators say the victims' ages range from 18 to 41. The shooting did not happen on school grounds, and as of this morning, no arrests have been made.
Absolutely crazy. Let's get over into this article from the New York Post, the most recent one I could find. So let's get over into it. So 4 people have been arrested. So they have been arrested. So 4 people have been arrested in connection with the shooting spree at Mississippi homecoming football game that killed 6 and injured more than a dozen, according to authorities. So with Travion Powell, 29, William Bryant, 29, Morgan Lamont, 25, have been charged with capital murder, and Latoya A. Powell, 44, has been charged with attempted murder for Friday's shooting. A spokesman for the FBI Jackson Field office announced Monday. So these people have been caught. All 4 of these suspects have been arrested. It sounds like people they saw something and they said something. Oh, you was out there shooting? Nah, get them out of here. Let's see. Earlier this week, the FBI announced that they were seeking public's help in locating the whereabouts of 4 individuals in connection with the shooting. On Sunday, the agency released photos of 1 female and 3 males shown in the surveillance video and identified in an FBI poster as unknown suspects. Officers' arrests are currently pending. Authorities added the shooting occurred around midnight on Main Street in Leland. Mayor John Lee previously told the Post. The 4 victims who died on the scene were identified by the coroner as Johnson. See, I'm not even gonna say it, Calvin Plant, Shelbona Powell, and Kathleen Johnson, 18. So 18 to 41. Amos Bryant, 18, and Jamichael Jones, 34, later died from the injuries at the hospital. Tragic. 10 others were treated at the hospital. Their identities have not been released. Several of the victims, including recent graduates of Leland High School, who returned for a popular annual reunion at the high school homecoming football game. The gunfire came out of nowhere, recalled witnesses Jennifer Buckner, who was enjoying the party with her niece and some friends. The first round was just a few quick shots that didn't completely disrupt the party. Didn't disrupt the party? What you mean didn't disrupt? But it resumed several minutes later and divulged in the case. First, come on now. This is what I'm talking about, being proactive. First shots didn't disturb the party. I would have dapped my friends up. I'll see y'all later. It's time for me to get up out of here. It was maybe 10 minutes of consistent, perpetual, automatic rounds being let off. It went on for so long, and people just started running. FBI said that the gunfire appeared to have sparked by a disagreement among several individuals, but have not disclosed an exact motive for the bloodshed. 2 other people were killed in separate homecoming football games, shootings on the east side of the state and Federburg Friday night. See, I'm not good with names now. 2 people, including a pregnant woman, were found dead at the high school campus on the same evening of the game, according to the police and the Mississippi governor. Police have not yet confirmed when the gunfire occurred or if it was near the stadium. An 18-year-old man was arrested and charged with 2 counts of murder and allegedly having a gun on school campus in connection with the Heidelberg shooting, Jasper County Jail records show. And that was that 18-year-old we saw in the picture during one of the videos, killing a pregnant woman. You know what I say about these people? They need to be in jail. I'm happy that the community came together and actually told, because it was the public's help that helped them get arrested. Nobody's just going to stand by, at least no law-abiding good citizens just going to stand by and know who done this crazy crime and just let them go by. Say it's none of my business. You doing this in my community? Nah, you got to get up out of here. You got to get up out of here. Hopefully they get long jail sentences. Hopefully I would like to hope that they could learn from their actions, but at the end of the day, let them stay in jail. They need to suffer for the crimes that they've done. They need to be punished accordingly. Absolutely crazy. In Mississippi, 3 separate shootings, y'all. 3 separate shootings all around a homecoming football game. Absolutely tragic. Like always, you got to pray for the victims, pray for the people who are injured. It's a tragic scene, but at the end of the day, keep your head on a swivel. That one game, they said that shootings happened, and then maybe a few minutes later, then the real shooting started happening. But people was like, they didn't let the party stop. Come on, what you mean they didn't let the party stop? I'm going to get up out of there. First sounds of shots, I'm gone. I'm gone. Oh, well, that's the end of the day for me. I'm not going to sit by and try to listen to see if it's getting closer. Nah. First signs of shooting? Yeah, this doesn't seem like it's the right place for me to be. I'm going, y'all. Dap up my friends and I'm gone. In my car driving away. Absolutely tragic situation. Let me know if you disagree with anything I said. Let me know if you disagree with anything I said. All right, everybody. Remember, this is AC Reviews, the